What is up, man? We're back with Frostpunk here. So I got this idea from a YouTuber by the name of DDRJake, Dance Dance Revolution Jake. We're gonna be going xenophobia run. We're gonna be doing it on riffs, of course. Everything on extreme. Random hazards on, I guess. But I think we're gonna up the ante a bit here. And there's gonna be no automatons. No automatons. So I think it's just gonna be initial 80 that's gonna be helping us get through this. It's gonna be pretty tough, like always. Like all challenge runs are. But we'll be okay. God willing. Let's go ahead and hope that we don't get the minus 30. But if we do, whatever. We'll cope. We need a name though. We do get the minus 20, which will make things a little bit easier here. As for a name, we need something that is appropriately xenophobic. Huh. Alright. So first, let's take a look around. See where all the resources are. Got some wood and some steel over here. Let's take a look where those wall drill locations are. Steelworks locations over there. The coal, nowhere to be found. Oh, there's one right here. So, Steelworks goes here. So this is the first bridge we build. First bridge. But first, let's go ahead and get some extra wood, shall we? Oh, not sure what happened there. Okay, whatever. First things first, we want them workshops. See where we want them. Do like right here. Yeah, let's fire her down right there. Let's get to the bad boys. But first, let's see where we want to do this. Be a nice gathering post here. Nice gathering post here. The steel is in the middle of nowhere, so we're going to go ahead and collect that right away. Same with this wood. Any other wood piles lying around? Two down here. Don't really want to grab it. Whatever. Let's get this. Let's get this one. Now let's go ahead and pause this, because I don't want these people to shirk from their duties. We want these 15 engineers to build. So let's go ahead and put these here. Let's go ahead and unpause. And we'll take off these 15. There. That should do it. First law, of course, we go emergency shift. Like always.
A new law has passed.
And let's go. First bridge.
Move. Time to get to work.
First up, we want faster gathering. because it's incredible. These people are building. Stop building. I don't like to have these other 5 engineers work, because if they get sick, that's no good, because they can't work in the medical post that we definitely need. I think I'm going to take these 5 off and go for coal, wherever that coal mound is. Looks like right here. There's a coal mount. What? Coal pile there? Okay. Let's check where our coal piles are. Looks like there are 3 up here. Alright, good to know for future reference. Seven hours, will we get it in time? It's possible. So we are getting 90 wood and 30 steel currently. I think right now we're just going to go ahead and emergency shift to the workshop. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll turn on the generator, of course.
The shift is ending.
Next up, we need some of them medical posts. Put 2 right there. So we're gonna need 2, most likely. Get some of these tents erected as well, and we'll leave a little bit more wood for the next tech that we're gonna need. Provide some shelter. Don't you sweat it. Wait till this is built. We'll hit the overdrive a bit. Make people nice and cozy for the night. Alright, next tech. What shall we get? Beacon's not going to be too useful for us. It will be for like steam cores and what have you later, but we're not recruiting anybody, so it's not the priority. Let's go sawmill. Even though there's not that much wood to be gathered around here, there's a few spots, but we need the wood regardless. So it's not completely useless. Now we're gonna throw these bad boys in here once people get sick, which is soon, like right now. Next law, we're gonna go extended shift.
Listen, everyone.
Now let's do extended shifts on everything. Per usual. Next up, steel. And one more coal. Wherever the coal was over here. Yeah, right there. Let's take 3 out of here. Put them in this tent. Get this person seen after. Alright, let's turn off this generator. So let's see, we're making 137 wood a day. That's a lot. We need more coal though, as you can see. So let's go like like 8. 8 on coal. Should just get us through the night here. 103. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, get to work, people.
Work time. Get back to work.
Alright, got the sawmill. Next up. Let's take a look. Minus 40 right here. We don't need heaters yet, but we'll need it tomorrow. So let's go ahead and get the could go beacon, I guess. People starting to get hungry. Alright. Get some steel up there. Once this 24-hour shift is has elapsed, it's finished, we're going to turn on the extended shift, which should be soon, right now, just in time.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Turn that on. Now we're gonna need some tents, because that's what I promised. Let's get our 5 tents. We're gonna pause them for now though, because it's still work time because of the extendo. We also want a cookhouse. Let's see where we want this. Let's go right here. We also want a sawmill. Can't fit though. Gotta destroy these trees. But we'll do it anyway. Because I don't give a shit. We're still gonna pause those. On goes the overdrive. And now we're gonna, of course, get the food additives.
New law. A new law has passed.
Alright, now we can unpause all these. Alright, so I'm thinking we need to get some gathering posts for tomorrow night. What's next? Stones for pillows? Yeah, you're gonna like it. Alright, fill that promise. We still hit a lot of trees with the sawmill, so it's not completely terrible. Alright, get some more of them sick, of course. Alright, now we're gonna need a few people. Let's get a few people in this cookhouse here. And I like this sawmill, because you can never have too much wood. You have about 87 steel, so it's pretty decent. Nine people sick. This is going swimmingly so far. to a new day. We are getting 203 wood, and that's just... You can't ask for anything better than that. You can't ask for anything more. Alright, we need them heaters. We gotta make sure that we get these today. 12 hours. Yeah, we'll get this today. So I'm not too fussed on that. As for the bizzle, I don't know. It's not the top of my priorities right now. We'll deal with it. We got 15 workers not working anywhere. Because they just got all those wood crates. They finished with the wood crates. So let's go ahead and... Oh, these guys are gonna be done too. So I guess we'll get this pile and get rid of this shit over here. So let's put like a few people there, people there. I think we're just gonna wait before we do any building.
Work time. Get back to work.
Alright, wood crates depleted. A few more of those. As for the next law, we could either go radical treatment or we could go corpse disposal. I like overcrowding because it frees up engineers, so I'm going to go ahead and get the radical treatment now. Because now we have 13 sick.
A new law has passed.
Alrighty. Lots of coal to be had up here, to be gathered. Gonna get those heaters. There we go. Next up, we're gonna get hunter's gear. Looks good. We're gonna get started on that building now. So we want a gathering post up here. So let's go ahead and do one of these numbers. Like right here. We want a gathering post right yonder. We're gonna turn the generator. Another gathering post. I guess right here. Trying to conserve resources a bit here. You understand. Let's go for that beacon. There. And I think we should get into Hunter's Hut. We need to start cooking. Let's put it right there. That should do it. I shouldn't have moved these guys. Did that a little bit prematurely. Jumped the gun. Jumped the gun a bit there. Alright, let's take these people out. Alright, got our beacon. Let's see, 23, Hunter's gear. Okay, let's send them out. Let's take him to the ruined warehouse. Let's see what's cooking there. Let's put 15 in the Hunter's Hut. Let's put a few people in there. And let's put a few people in here. That is everybody. Alright. Not making enough coal, so might have to do another gathering post up here. It looks like we have enough for it, so there. Can't wait for that overcrowding. What's next up? Free up some of those engineers. Alright, let's hit that overdrive a bit.
Cold is coming.
Let's go ahead and let's hit these heaters. Take out a few of these as well. Go and dismiss them. And once we get the overcrowding, we'll move those engineers. Do that now.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
First we gotta take them out. Let's go and take them out of there. There. And we've alleviated our coal problem at the moment. Take a few more able-bodied people. Put them there. We're gonna pause this for now because we need to build that actually in the end. Alright. Just run this overdrive a bit. How are we doing in the workshops? They're chilly. Let's turn on some of these heaters. Can't afford to have our engineers getting sick now, can we? There. You guys can be cold. Okay. Alright. That should do it. Let's go take them out, put them somewhere else. Maybe this gathering post. We got the hunter's gear.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Next up, I think I want drawing boards. Let's go for that. Alright. Large crater. Can't go to that, because that is full of people. Let's go to the snow-covered supplies. Put some people in there. Alright. Next up, I think I'm gonna get child labor, because we need them. We need the hands. So we're not getting any more than 80 per the conditions I have set upon myself. I'll probably have to take another engineer out of here. Let's take this guy. Let's put him in there. So look after that sick man. Alright, let's take a few of these people out, because we need the coal. There, that did the trick. Can we afford to use this heater? Looks like we can afford it. Okay. Let's have our finger on the overdrive switch, hitting it on and off.
There's plenty to do.
Yeah, I got it. I know what I'm doing here. Mr. Pickaxe. Not pleased with us. Alright, drawn boards acquired.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Next thing. What do we need next? We definitely need to get some steel. We need that Steelworks up and running pretty soon here. Otherwise we're in trouble. So let's go ahead and get Steelworks. Alright, kids. Yes, please.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Alright. So that's steel there. Hit the overdrive a little bit more. Got 5 more kits here not working, so we might as well just do a little rearrange thingy here. Let's go ahead and rearrange. Looks like this is going to be cold. Could use a gathering post here. 70 wood, 39 steel. I think it'll pay itself off. Let's just like put it here. Put those 3 mittens in there. One more kid. There, this'll do it. %. Let's turn that heater. Alright, our coal's looking good right now. Got 12 people sick though. 9, 10. It's fluctuating. But it is getting a little bit warmer now, so that's a plus. Let's hit that heater as well. We'll keep these guys chilly. This kid. 3 sick absences. Not a problem.
Work time. Get moving.
Alright, raw food. That's pretty nice. Frozen Hulk. Is that a steam core? Not sure, I don't remember. This man is going to eat. Don't eat. Get back in there. That didn't stop him. Alright, get back in there. So it looks pretty nice out right now. Let's get these places nice and warm. Try to mitigate the amount sick tonight. Take this man out, put him in the workshop. Alrighty, next. We definitely want corpse disposal. Want those organ transplants.
New law. A new law has passed.
Let's put it here, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and pause that. These are precious work hours, of course. Alright, Steelworks acquired. Next. Let's see here. probably only need one hothouse this entire game. For the first storm, what we need is we need the infirmary, and we need generator power upgrade plus the overdrive couplings. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 techs in there. Those are vital importance. We're gonna need a way to generate coal as well. I wish we could use the coal thumper, but we don't have enough people for it, which is a bit unfortunate. We might have to use it as a temporary solution, though. Take a look around. Where are those coal mines? There's a coal mine up there. It's 2 bridges. We could delay the wall drill and get these 2 bridges here. That might be the best course of action. But this coal is going to run out soon. 555 coal. So I think temporarily we're going to need that thumper. As much as I don't want to get this, I think we need it. Oh boy. Decisions. Alright, let's do that. Let's get these men out of here. Put them in there. Alright. Coal pile depleted. Already run out of coal piles. Not good.
Workday ends. It's off time.
We're gonna take 1 engineer out here, because I didn't realize how long this is taking. 12 hours, 13 hours. It's a little bit too long for my tastes. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. That was being seen too. Let's get this at 100% though. Go ahead and build this now, as well as get some people back in this food hut. Four sick absences won't cut it, so we're going to take these 4 sick people out of there. More workers. There. Should do the trick. Finally build the bridge, I think. Yeah, right there. It's all of our steel. And our scout has no steel, so it's been unfortunate. Coal thumper. For building the bridge. We don't need to build that right now. Not yet, sir. Get them in there. A few more in there. Okay.
Work time.
Coal and steel. Excellent. We got the steel. 48 steel. Take that. What's he got? 107 coal, 38 food. I can't remember if Lone Boulder's people or not, so we're just gonna avoid it altogether. Let's just go back to the motherland. First, we gotta get them organ transplants.
Hear me! New law in the city.
'Cause it's so good. We're getting some food here. Steel wreckage has been acquired. Our research is pretty slow here, so we gotta put some of these boys back in there. Just doing a little shuffle. Alright, next up, gotta get them steam hubs. Coal pile depleted. Alright, here we go. That means tomorrow we need to get that thumper online. Yeah, just in time.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Alright, first things first, we're gonna go ahead and dismantle all this right here. Should have built this somewhere else now. Would have been a good idea, hindsight. Let's go ahead and build this now. Forgot to do my cooking, so let's do that now. Alright, so we're gonna build a nice little hub up here. Some steel, coal thumper, all kinds of good shit. These 3 people are sick. Can't have that. There we go. We gotta build that bridge. I didn't realize it took so long. Damn. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this little hub created. Let's see that coal thumper. We could do like probably best here. Then again, yeah, because the gathering, it'll hit all this shit right here. I like that. Get the wood and the coal over here in one fell swoop. So let's do it like that. Like one of these numbers. Gathering post. Let's do. It's like 2 right there. Alright, 214 coal, so we'll survive the day even if we don't get any today. So it's not a big deal. It's going to be chilly, so we need to turn on this heater. And we're getting the steam hub, so we'll put one steam hub up here in this industrial zone that we have created. And 8 sick, so this guy does not need to be here. Go in there. Alright, take these guys out. Put them in there for now. Let's see how our building is going.
Move! Time to get to work.
So we're getting about 240 wood in these stacks, plus 500 coal over here. And we got some more resources, which is always nice. We're going to send this man to the supply depot. Alright. go ahead and put some people to work in there. These kids don't need to be in here. We're gonna hit the overdrive a bit. Alright, next up. I think I'm gonna get... Definitely want a hothouse. Just because we're not getting too much food. Not getting that much food in right now. Let's see, 1, 2, get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much time we got? Oh, we got a week to get all these, so... If it's 1 per day, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 3 in here. 4, 5, 6. That should do it for us. Let's go ahead and get the hothouse. Ah, Steam Hub. Let's put this bad boy right there. We'll pause him. We don't need him yet. Got a lot of food here, which is pretty nice. Okay, let's take a look here. Let's go and throw them in here. Put on the heater, of course. Having a bit of a cold problem, but it's temporary because the people are sick, I think. Or building. How are we doing on research? Got a little bit too much wood there. So, let's see if we can build anything. I guess we can do the hunter's hut trick.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Cold homes? Can't address that right now. Are you kidding? Alright. Let's go ahead and put these people back in the hut. Same with these guys. We got some sick absences. We got 2. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at these boys in here. There we go. And 12 in here. We don't really need that, do we? And this is gonna be gathered tomorrow. Okay. Next up for the law. Nothing I really want in there. I guess we could go House of Prayer.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
And we only need to put a couple of these down. So like 1 right here. Right here hits all of that. Then another one right there. There we go. Steelworks up. Looks like 10-6 exactly, which is beautiful. Always good to see that. The sawmill's almost done. Any other place we could put this thing? Looks like we might have a wood problem for the storm. Unless we use more of this, more of these exploits, which I think I'm going to do. Forgot to put this, get this online here. We need that steel right fast. So let's go ahead and get 5 of these guys out of here. Put 5 in here. Well, I would say that, but they're all sick. So let's go ahead and take I don't really have the hands for it. Oh, let's just, who cares? Put them in there.
Work time. Get moving.
Alright, got the hothouse. Next thing we want. Let's go ahead and go for the power upgrade. It's either that or a medical post. Trying to see which one's better. Let's just go ahead and get the medical post. Deliberating on that for a minute. Alright. Let's go kick them meals. Take them out. Put them elsewhere. Would like to get this coal, so we get a nice hot house up there. Alright, get rid of this. Lots of fake building going on right here. Let's take one of these guys out, put them in here. We'll get those shrines up pretty soon.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Alright. Looks like it's going okay so far. Could be better. Got like way too much wood though. There's even more wood coming. Damn. Let's do this empty shelter. Let's go here first. Has a lot of sick. Need them shrines up. Probably could get our workshops up here, to be honest. Maybe like put a workshop there. Yeah. Hopefully that gets hit by the heat zone. I think it does. We'll test it out. Completely forgot to hunt. No biggie though.
Bundle up. It's getting colder. Get going. Time to earn.
Alright, next on the agenda is definitely the shrines.
Listen, everyone. New law is
Put
signed.
that bad boy right here. And we want one. Great. Doesn't really matter. It's like right here for now. And we need another one, so just like right there, I guess. We'll get the medical post upgrade today. Next up, we just need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. I think we can get it in time. We'll get. Let's get this power upgrade first. It's a little bit chilly at the moment. 12 hours. Won't get it today, unfortunately. It's gonna be 60-20 right there. Okay. Got 10 kids not doing anything. Let's go take some of these guys out. There we go. Let's get some sick absences. Alright.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Let's see, the 11th, the 12th, the 13th, the 14th. It's about 3 more days of teching here before the storm. Hopefully we have enough time to get what we need. I think I need the extra hands, so I think I'm gonna disband these men here. Turn on these heaters, of course. Should have did that sooner. And I think we're done here. We have all the wood we ever need now. At least for the time being. Got our... Would like to get the cookhouse up here, but this stupid coal pile's in the way. these hunters' huts. I've never seen it like this before. This is crazy. So much wood. Is this cheating? It feels like cheating to me. I don't know. Maybe the jury's out on that one. Alright, get these guys out of here. It's too cold in this area. Let's go in here instead. Turn those heaters. Alright. These kids are sick, so let's take them out. Looks like there's one person that's not sick here. This worker. One worker in there. Next up, let's go evening prayers.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Alright. We need to get this today. So, if we use the overdrive,
Work time. Get moving.
let's actually try this. Let's go overdrive, which will make this cold. And not very cold. Get this quickly. Alright, there we go. Now we can take that off. Next up, we need the drafting machines. So let's go ahead and get that. Put a hothouse. I was hoping I could get a cookhouse in here. Might have to move this move these streets around a bit. Let's see here. Looks like it's just out of range. Maybe I can put it in here. Maybe if I put the workshop over yonder. Let's go. Let's see how this works. Yeah, should be able to do this. Well, shit. Well, people aren't starving just yet, so we should be okay in this department. Let's take them out of there. See how our coal's doing. Looks like we're not making enough coal. But we don't need to use that just yet. We'll just use that for the storm. So for now, we'll make as much as we can and then turn on the level 2 just for the storm. I think that's going to be the plan here. Okay. Hours. It's gonna be cutting it a little bit close here. Alright, we got 20 people not employed at the moment. So we're gonna put them in here. Let's see. Okay. hungry.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Alright, we gotta move this now. Was it this one right here? Let's put that workshop right here. This should do the trick. Alright, cookhouse here. Let's see if this hits it. Okay. No problem. Hopefully people don't starve to death. Go ahead and build a lane. Alright, how many sick we got? 24, 22, 18. Thanks for a nice little upgrade. Medical post upgrade. Alright, nice little thawing action right here. Let's take a look around, see what we gotta do. Alright, we definitely need to start cooking. So let's go ahead and take these men out. For now, let's get one of these kids. Let's get two, actually. Two in there. Alright. That should do the trick. Storm on the horizon. First storm coming up. Hope just tanked.
Time to get to work.
Not a problem though. Alright, draft machines. Next up, all we need is an overdrive couplings and infirmary. So 13th. Yeah, I think we should be able to get this in time. So let's go ahead and get infirmary. Actually, let's go ahead and get overdrive couplings first. It's a port. Alright. We're actually gonna take out one of these men. Put him in the workshop here. I wanna get this a little bit of... need to expedite this a bit here. These people be damned. Alright, where is that? These guys all sick? They good? One in here, take him out. There we go. Put him back in the post. Give the kid a day off. I want that hope increase. We're gonna go ahead and build a resource depot. Should have built one of these a long time ago. Let's build two. Next up, I think we're good in here for now. I don't think we need anything else. Any other laws? Almost have enough hope here.
Put down your tools.
Alright, fuck it, let's just use this. Alright, there we go. So 556 a day. Let's take a look at this. Looks like we can afford to put this on. So let's just go ahead and do that. Get some more people in here to cook. And let's go ahead and I guess cancel these. Get our wood back. Nice little exploit. Alright, looks like one more day before the big ass storm. We're in tip-top shape though. Gotta get that wood. Get that coal. Let's cancel all these here. Wow. This is absurd. 445 wood from that. Pretty nice there. We won't make an exception. Get out of here. We don't really need that house of healing. People die from those. Alright, so we need enough food today. Shouldn't be a problem though.
Time to get to work.
We need overdrive couplings. After that, all we need is infirmary, and we are good to go. We're pretty much all set for the storm. We'll get the infirmary during the storm tomorrow, so I'm not too worried about that. It's all very, very slow. The teching, everything here, very slow.
The shift is ending.
But that's what happens when we only have 80 people to work with. Let's take these boys out. These guys. Alright. Take this out now. We're gonna dismantle this. Yeah, I got 5 more in there. Got 2 more boys we can put in here. Let's get all the food we can get here. Let me dismantle this as well. Get that extra steel, since our steel gain is pretty slow right now. As for the coal's still alright. We're gonna put our infirmary right here. We only need 1, because we only have 80 people. Okay. Alright, gonna hit the overdrive. I guess like 658 or something. Yeah, that'll do it.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Take these boys out. Cook our last meals for the time being. But it's okay because we have 2 days worth of food rations.
Get to work.
That's all we need, really.
There's plenty to do.
These cannot survive on their own because this is I think 3 levels. The weather 5, yeah, heat zone 4. That's +2. So we need that infirmary to heal people. But it's okay because we just got it. All right, next up, let's get. We probably need coal mining in case we get hit with a really terrible hazard tomorrow. Or in 2 days, rather. Would like to get some more steel. soon, though. We have enough wood for it. I mean, Jesus, look at that. The Steelworks. Let's get that infirmary as well. That infirmary right there. 20 workers. Can't really put them anywhere right now. I don't really have a task for them. Could go ahead and gather this, I guess. Give them something to do. Double rations for kids? Can't afford that. Taking a sweet time in this infirmary. Alright. Let's go and take these people out, put them in the infirmary. Okay. Alright, just one more day of that shit. We gotta hit 24 hours in this though. Because of the infirmary. We're gonna leave these medical posts up because tomorrow we're gonna have a lot of sick probably. Because we're gonna have to turn off the overdrive temporarily. So let's go ahead and get coal mining to prepare for the future. Okay. Alright. Let's get that Steelworks. Didn't get too many sick. It's not bad, not bad. We'll wait till it hits like 90% and then just turn off the overdrive for like a second. And turn it back on. Kinda like this.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
How we doing around here? They're very cold. It's not a problem though. We're getting a lot of steel now, which is nice. Alright, got the coal mine. That's what I like to see. And we could just go mechanical calcs. Get them calculators. The only thing we need for the next storm is bunkhouses all around, so it's only 8, because we don't have that many people to work with. And another heating level, another power upgrade. That should do it for the next storm. Keep people nice and cozy. So let's go ahead and just let's go for the mechanical calculators. Let's be safe.
Light is coming. Put down
We get a lot of sick here, but it's inevitable. I guess it's like 35 ballpark. Alright, we have made it. It's still pretty cold though. 60. I think I can use these though, so I can... Oh, I don't even need it, only 25? It's not bad at all. But as you can see, our food is suffering, so we're going to get people back in these huts. livable right now. It can be chilly, so we can turn this back to 6 to 20. No problem. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad there. Let's go ahead and see what our hazard is before we call it. Rotting roots. Hop houses. Alright, that's not too much of a problem. We can just use a few of these huts, and we will be good. Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone. And, see you next time for some more Extreme Rifts Xenophobia. Peace.